So today we're going to be going over the Heinz Dilemma, and I'm here with my little cousin. Do you want to state your name, age, and grade?
My name is Tiffanie. I am 9 years old and I am in 4th grade.
Alright, so why don't you go ahead and listen to this. It's a short story, and I'm going to see what your response is. So, a woman was near death from cancer. One drug might save her, a form of radium that a druggist in the same town had recently discovered. The druggist was charging $2,000, 10 times what the drug cost him to make. The sick woman's husband, Heinz, went to everyone he knew to borrow the money, but he could get together only about half of what it should cost. He told the druggist that his wife was dying and asked him to sell it to him cheaper or let him pay later. The druggist refused. The husband then got desperate and broke into the man's store to steal the drug for his wife. Should the husband have done that? So, go ahead. So, do you think the husband should have stolen the actual drugs?
I don't think so because he could have asked the doctor if he had extras.
Okay, so let's say the doctor couldn't find any alternative for him and this was his last resort. It was the only drug that could cure his wife. Should he have stolen it still?
I still think not so sure because if anybody found out or if there was a security or anything, he could have gotten a fee, which then he will pay double the money.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what do you think about the druggist or like the pharmacist charging 10 times what it costs to make?
I don't think it's quite fair because, I mean, you could charge about 2 times as much it took to make it, but 10 times is just off limit.
So, who do you think is worse in this situation? The druggist charging way too much or the husband stealing the drug?
I think it's the pharmacist charging way too much.
Okay. So let's say that the husband didn't get the drug, but his wife died. Do you think that he would feel worse because he had a chance to help his wife? Or do you think he would feel good that he, no matter what, still stood to the law and didn't steal the drug?
I think he would feel bad about his wife because he had the chance if he really had to, like in this situation, then he could have sold it.
Do you think that the pharmacist deserved to be robbed because he was charging so much for his drug?
I'm not really sure because it might be the owner of the pharmacy that said to charge it that much.
Well, like, let's say it was him that made it and it was him selling the drug. Do you think that he like, deserved getting stolen from because he charged so much? You don't think that he deserved to get stolen from?
Well, I kind of think so.
Like, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, so, alright, so that was the Heinz Dilemma discussion. Bye!